This is a straight message to the youth. Follow your dreams, man. Don't let anybody stunt your growth. Stop hanging around those people that only want to do negative things. Those people that don't want to be positive. Those people that just want to sling drugs. Those people that's just trying to get money to get over everybody, to scheme people, just so they can look good. Stop staying around them people that's not going to put any type of wealth into who you are as a person. But what do I know? We playing to go get a game, baby, and this is Lessons Learned.
Yo, what's going on? It's King Marv from Two Side Podcast. I'm here with my brother, Lessons Learned. How you doing, man? Instagram killing it with the positivity, the motivation. You know, he just, you start my day every morning, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I mean, tell the people, man, what's your ideal, but meaning behind, behind your whole movement.
So the meaning behind my whole entire movement is, I just remember, being on Instagram and it started getting like extremely famous, and I thought like social media in a sense was going to bring a bunch of love and positivity, but it brought the opposite, right? It brought negativity. It brought people hating on people's clothes, people saying, this and that about others, just not positive things. So after, noticing that I'm wasting all my time on social media and I'm starting to, in a sense, internalize this negativity. I said, what can I do that's different than everybody else to combat this negativity? So that's when I came up with Lessons Learned, you know what I'm saying? I want to spread love, I want to remove negativity, and I want to make sure that the youth understands that rapping, only being fly, or selling drugs is their only way out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's
that's not true.
Right, absolutely.
Man, so no,
I'm excited about these kind of things. I'm sorry.
Mainly, I'm a public speaker. Like, I want to be a motivational speaker, but I don't want to be limited to being a public speaker. Like, I don't want to be put into a box. So my main goal is to spread love. Like I said, to spread positivity. And speak at different schools. Enlighten the youth and enlighten adults.
Absolutely.
Just change people's mindset, because we living in a negative time.
Yes, we are, man. We really are, and it's crazy that you mentioned the internet and social media, because I'm not gonna lie, like it is. We talked off camera before, like it was crazy. It was kind of like being a follower. Like you're looking at it all day, and you're like soaking all this stuff in. It's like it's creeping in your mind and your thoughts, and it's like you know what I mean. So you're like following the pack, basically, becoming the sheep. In a sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just wanted to say, like we look at social media and we might look at somebody with a nice house. We might look at somebody with all this money. We might look at them and say they fly, and we be like, man, like why I'm not doing that? And then you overcompensate. You try to be somebody you're not. You start doing things for the wrong reason.
Oh man.
So I'm here to let people know that you don't gotta do that.
You ain't gotta fake the fun.
You ain't gotta fake the fun. Live your best life.
Live your best. What is the meaning of, in Lessons Learned? Like, how did you come up with that?
So, one day, I was sitting down, writing it down, and this is how I broke it down. So, L, we're going to start with lessons, right? L is for learn, E is for educate, S is for strength, the other S is for success, the O is for optimism, the N is for nurturing, nurturing the youth, nurturing people, and S is for soul, because it's coming from the soul. And those are all lessons learned in life.
I like
so,
that.
like I said, I don't like being limited to a box, but I wanted to encompass everything that's going to help you grow and become a better human or a better person.
I like that. That's deep, brother. That means me a lot more to me now. That means a lot more to me. Listen, go out and buy my man clothing, man. Like, support that. Like, if you don't support that, something wrong with you.
Come out, support Lessons.
Yeah, that's deep right there. Oh, man, you just blew my mind there. So, how long have you been doing this?
So, it would be next month. Would make it a year. Okay. So I started when I was in grad school, went to Ball State University. Chirp, I'm out here. Also, shout out to MU. That was my undergrad university. So I got 2 degrees.
Wow. Black man.
I'm trying, bro.
Doing his thing.
I'm trying, but it started when I was in my dorm room looking at when I was in my apartment looking at social media and seeing that negativity. And I was like, I want to do something. I want to make an impact. I don't care if I'm in grad school. Like, I want to touch people's lives. I always want to be a motivational speaker. And started in my second year of grad school. Started off with the videos, making more videos. Started off with the shirts. Now I'm selling shirts, hoodies, the whole nine. And I'm making videos, and I just love it.
Love it, man. It's a good feeling to give back. You know what I'm saying? That's. I always say on my Instagram, be the change that you want to see. You know what I'm saying? So again, it starts with you, and if you can correct yourself, and you know what I mean, do right here, and then not only just like going out and like actually doing it, but just living your life right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You just live. Somebody's watching. Somebody's gonna be like, oh, there's something different about that person. I chose to do. You know what I'm saying? Not only did I chose to do it here, but I'm also projecting. I wanna project love and happiness and peace. That's why you see me in the morning. I'm like vibrating.
Right.
I'm hype. You know, everybody like, why are you so hype in the morning?
Right, but I was just talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's your demeanor, it's your character, it's what you're doing for other people. You're not hopping on the camera talking about me. You're talking about other people, showing other people love. You know what I'm saying? Right. And we need that.
Support each other too. That's a big thing. CEO of Alex France, we were talking about that in the last video. We were talking about supporting each other, man. Ownership, all the time. You don't have to buy merchandise. You can just repost the shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, show some love.
The shirt.
Like,
you know what I mean? Repost, follow him. Just show love, man. Anything you want to add out, man?
Yo, I want to let y'all know right now, if y'all not watching Two Sides Podcast, make sure y'all watch it.
Hello.
Like, you know what I'm saying, just meeting you very genuine, straight to the point. And I want to say, you make sure you go follow at Mr. Lessons Learned _ and then follow Lessons Learned Apparel. And just check out my videos, and hopefully you can take something from it and share with other people. But once again, yo, it's all about showing love. Yes. And that's what we're doing. We're taking it one step at a time. One step at a time, man. It's all about networking. Again, get with him, man. He's a great dude, genuine, man. All love, brother. All love. Yo, I got to do one more thing, though. We're playing the Go Get It game, baby. And this is Lessons Learned. I love that. We out. Two Sides.
Chris. Yo, Chris. Yo, Christian. What are you doing?
Yo, can you chill? Like, I'm focused right now. Like, I'm zoned in. Like, I know where my target is at, and I'm trying to attack it. Like, I see my goals, and I'm trying to get it. Like, I'm just waiting for my future accomplishments. So if you're calling me, if you're tapping me, if you're trying to find out what I'm doing and I can't get back to you, just know that I'm zoned in. Just know that I'm focused, and I'm looking at my target right now, and I'm trying to assess it so I can get to where I need to be. I'm zoned in, and you should be doing the same. Because your time is now. We playing to Go Get It game, baby. This is Lessons Learned.